Welcome back to the Velocity Invitational here in the California sunshine, where as we are surrounded by some priceless pieces of machinery, one company that knows about them really rather well is RM Sotheby's, and I'm pleased to say that Andrew Olson from Sotheby's is joining me now. Andrew, thanks ever so much for taking time to have a chat to us. Tell us what you're getting up to this weekend. What's going on with you guys?
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. So we're just here for the whole weekend. We have 3 cars, one going to our Las Vegas auction next week and 2 for sale right now. And we're happy to be here and support the event.
And that, we were just chatting there, that Las Vegas auction you're doing is the night before the Grand Prix. So if people are in Vegas next weekend, they could stop by and get their hands on something that looks a bit like this.
Yeah, certainly. If you're in Vegas next weekend, make sure to stop by. It's the auction's on Friday evening, and we have a preview of all the cars all week. And all the cars are actually already there right now, except the CLK DTM behind us now.
Let's talk about this CLK DTM that is behind us right now, because it's a beautiful piece of machinery, but it's only got 200,000 or 2,000 kilometers on the clock.
It's 200 and...
No, hang on, I'm putting you off, not 200,000.
It says 280 kilometers on it from new, so it's effectively as close to a brand new CLK DTM as you can ever find.
It's a really stunning piece of machinery. It looks beautiful, so obviously in a Mercedes silver. And interesting as well, because we don't normally see those in the US.
Yeah, so you really never see them here. There are a few here. Mercedes only ever built 100 cars. Only about 55 left-hand drive models, and they were never offered in North America. So all the cars here had to be specially imported and modified to meet American emission standards, which is actually, it's pretty easy, but it's just kind of a long and painful process, so not that many people have gone through and done it. What's actually really interesting about these cars is they were built by HWA, which is the racing department at Mercedes. So it might look like your standard, like your mom's CLK, that someone put a wing on it, but underneath it's actually just wildly different.
Yeah, and you've only got to look in the back there. I'm seeing bits of a roll cage, bucket seats, and 4-point harnesses. You know this thing's a bit quick. Yeah,
exactly. It's a thrilling car to drive. I've driven another one of these quite a bit, and it's just awesome. I mean, it's a really impressive car. Far better than most people would ever dream of it being.
And just behind us there, something that I'm absolutely loving, and the number plate on the back says Spectre, James Bond's arch nemesis there, of course, an Aston Martin that looks immaculate.
Yeah, that's an Aston Martin DB4, 1962. That's probably the crowd favorite here, I think, this weekend. Everyone seems to love that car. And that one was ordered from new with the SS engine, which is the more powerful version found in the DB4 GT. So there's a lot of desirable options, great original color, just a fantastic car, and restored by Aston Works.
It's absolutely amazing. One thing that surprised me about that car that you just told me about, 1960 something, late 62, and it's got electric windows. You don't look at a car like that and think it's got electric windows, but it has.
Yeah, it has electric windows, overdrive, limited slip diff, just kind of everything you'd want in a DB4, with a great restoration.